Open Source Conflict Intelligence Team, CIT, investigators, who monitor the situation with the movement of Russian troops, believe that the process of their redeployment to the Ukrainian border is complete, and a possible offensive is now being prepared, as CIT reported. Tanks and other hardware are following along with heavy flamethrower systems of TOS. Although the latter belong to another kind of troops, NBC protection troops, it looks more like the formation of combat orders of battalion tactical groups. We believe that the redeployment of forces from other regions has come to an end, and, apparently, they are moving to initial positions for a possible offensive, the report says. Related, recognition of occupied Donbas areas to be discussed at Russia's Security Council. Putin. The organization stressed that earlier the Caterpillar vehicles were almost always transported on railroad platforms and tank transporters, but now they move on their own. This movement is often recorded within a few kilometers of the border with Ukraine. It is also claimed that a field hospital is deployed on the territory of the Central City Hospital in the town of Shebekina, just 5 kilometers from the border. The CIT stresses that it may be used in case of offensive actions in the Kharkiv region of Ukraine. CIT also writes that some Russian soldiers near the border are in difficult conditions. According to them, they sleep in packed quarters and do not receive centralized food. It is impossible to keep troops in such conditions for long, so either an offensive or a partial withdrawal of troops can be expected in the coming days, the organization underlines. Related, units of armed forces stay in their positions, do not carry out any offensive actions, Joint Forces Operation HQ. However, the CIT did not make predictions about the date and scale of Russia's offensive operation against Ukraine. In the Luhansk region, militants are shelling settlements. As a result of the shelling, residential houses were damaged and residents were left without light, gas, and water. The Luhansk Energy Association reported that the city of Shestya, Peredelsk village, Staryi Aidar village, Kryakivka village, Trokizbenka village, and Rehorodka village are completely de-energized. Besides, the Ukrainian side temporarily suspended the work of the Shestya checkpoint. It is one of the 2 pedestrian and vehicular checkpoints in the Luhansk region. Adblock test. Why?